Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's 5:23 a.m. in the morning. Still ain't got no sleep. But this video, I targeted by the PsychWorld TikTok account that was wrongfully banned. I don't. I mean, even if it was still up, you couldn't see it. I don't remember if I did a TikTok topic about this, but that targeted by the PsychWorld account, it doesn't exist anymore due to the gang stalkers lying on me. But this video, I wanted to talk about how there are predators pretending to be targeted individuals, gang stalking, human trafficking predators that pretend to be targeted individuals, or they pose as targeted individuals. Some of them even pose as both Christian and targeted. And they practice witchcraft and have a lot of money. And so the gang stalkers, they're making my nose itch with the directed energy weapons. And also, I also have Tourette's as well. So if they have those type of people who exploitative, narcissistic, human trafficking gang stalkers, some of them pretend and pose as Christian targeted individuals, and even go as far as to lie and say that they're chosen ones. They're very narcissistic and exploitative. And if you're a homeless targeted individual, if you're a homeless TI, be like aware and careful of these exploitative perps, that if you're on the streets and crying out for help, if you're on the streets struggling and you're crying out for help, these exploitative people would either they would try to, if you're at your lowest, some of them be actual gang stalkers to wait till you're at your lowest to try to manipulate you and try to make offers to try to, get you to sell out and become a perp like them. Or they try to get you to they try to manipulate you to turn to the dark side and be, sell out like them. So I have a feeling that I did do a video about this, a TikTok video about this before, but as I said, the account doesn't exist anymore. But I just wanted to spread awareness about people, that the gang stalkers, they will wait till you're suffering, homeless on the streets, out in the elements during like a hurricane or like a national crisis, or too cold in winter or whatever. These are the same people who slander you and lie on you and tell everybody, don't help her because she's a scammer. She's an ungrateful scammer. She's an ungrateful, manipulative liar and fraud and scammer with a bad attitude. Oh, she burned her bridges. Don't help her. The same people who are lying and saying these things about you are the main ones trying to traffic you. Or they'll try to offer you cheap deals and try to get you to sell out. But they have some sneaky ones who pretend to be both Christian and targeted. and they're abusive and narcissistic and exploitative, and they'll wait till you're at your lowest and lie to you and deceive you and say that they want to offer you their, trying to make like as if they want to offer you a place to stay for free. They prey on your desperation. And I guess they try to, and they won't let you have a job. They slander you to potential employers, keeping you blacklisted. And if you do get hired, they make sure your workplace mob and don't get to last long on the job. So, and the people who pretend to be Christian and targeted and pretend to be chosen ones, they'll lure you to their house, sometimes under the fake guise of try to manipulate and convince you that you have, that you're filled with demons, that you're going through the suffering that you're going through because you're filled with demons and need deliverance. And then they use the Bible to start manipulating, gang stalking, and trying to be your handler. I've had 2 different experiences of people posing as Christian TIs. That I'm surprised that God must have been protecting me, because I'm surprised that I made it out. I made it out alive, safe, and in one piece. They'll pretend to be your ally. And so then when you do a YouTube video or something exposing all the gang stalking that they try to do to you, if they gang stalk you at their house, they mocked you, belittled you, very micromanaging and trying to control you, manipulate you to waste all your money and then end up back on the streets worse than what you were before. And it's like you don't even know if this witches setting you up to be sacrificed, or they're trying to traffic you, into a cult or something. You don't know what they're trying to do. You don't know sometimes if they might try to traffic you, or they'll groom and manipulate and perp the fuck out of you really bad. And then, starts manipulating and working on you. And even will use the Bible to do it. And then if you do a YouTube video to expose them, they will have comeback videos to make up lies and get other TIs, because they would be like a catfish and pretend to look fake, attractive, and pretty. So they would pose as TIs, and then other real TIs will fall for their bait, fall for their lies, and gang up against you and start slandering you and joining in on a bullying campaign. And then regular perps be running around saying you're lying and saying you're ungrateful, or they'll give you narcissistic, like the flying monkeys will lie and say you're ungrateful, or they'll say don't bite the hand that feeds you, or they'll tell you that you try to make it like you're a horrible person, and then say that, oh, you reap what you sow, that the reason why you're back on the streets and back in your position. They try to manipulate you and try to be like you reap what you're going through with the suffering that you're going through, because you reap what you sow, or you don't have enough faith in Jesus. I'm like, come on, you're the gang stalker. Or they'll say you're not reading the Bible or praying, and they act like cerebral know-it-all narcissists. Flying monkeys be narcissistic abusers themselves. So thanks for letting me vent. I'm pretty sure other targeted individuals be aware. They're already aware and vigilant. But, it's just another reminder and another warning that you can't even trust other people who say that they're TIs anymore. It's doggone sad.